Welcome to the briefing for stage number 2 of the Brama. We could say that this is the queen stage of the race. It is probably the most technical stage, but also one of the most beautiful and spectacular stages of the whole Brama. The route runs through the local natural park, and almost 50% of the course will be run at over 2,000 meters of altitude, with a first section that we could consider a bit alpine. This is a 25 kilometers stage with 1,100 meters of elevation gain and 2,100 meters of elevation loss. At first, this might seem like good news, but we want to emphasize the negative elevation, as it will probably be slower than what you expect. We will start in the morning by taking the rock train, which is called Cremallera, up to Santuari de Núria at 1,960 meters, with all the participants of BRAMA2025 and BRAMA2025 together. As you probably know, both races will share the same route for this second stage. From there, an initial climb along a steep track will take you to the Pic de l'Àliga hostel. Continuing up, at the steeper path you will cross a small stream, leaving the vegetation behind, and then the path is not that technical, but it's quite steep. Once we reach the 2,500 meters point, we will follow the ridge on an easy path until we reach Coll de Torreneules, which is the highest point of the stage at 2,561 meters. From there, it's a descent to the Coma da Vaca valley, which after a first rocky section, it then turns into meadows and runnable paths until we reach the Coma da Vaca mountain hut, which is kilometer 9 of the stage, and there you will find the first food station. This food station is accessed on foot from a col which is at 2 kilometers distance and 400 meters of elevation, so it's a great time to thank our team for their hard work, so please don't forget about it. From here, you will see the Brama 100K participants descending on a different path, and then you will join them to complete the route together towards the finish line. After a short climb, you'll start the descent to the next food station. We've marked this section in black. It's not because it's very technical, but because of how slow you will progress. It's a steep path with zigzags, and tired legs may cause some stumbles along the way. Once you cross the Freser river through a metal bridge, then you will continue the second part of the descent on a narrow and rocky path, which can be very slippery if it's wet. You'll pass next to Salt del Grill, which is a waterfall, and then after the wooded section you will reach Central d'Aió, where the second and final food station is located. From here, there are less than 10 kilometers left to reach the finish line. They don't present any difficulty other than the fatigue that you'll feel at the end of the stage, with tired legs from all the long descent. You leave the food station on a forested road, then you will soon leave it to take a short link path that climbs steeply to connect with another forested road. This is very runnable. You'll follow this forested road downhill, passing through the village of Fustanyà. Then the last 4 kilometers will combine forested roads and trails with no difficulties until you reach the sports hall in Ribes de Freser again, where we will be waiting for you with the open arms.